Blog Talk Radio.
Welcome to the Devereux Committee of Pro Wrestling, presented by the Idiot Radio Network, offering a weekly look into the world of professional wrestling with guest interviews, news, results, and much more. Now here's your host, Stephon Devereux. Stephon Devereux, the Devereux Committee of Pro Wrestling. I want to thank you for joining us today. Man, what a week. What a weekend. What a weekend. You know, we're going to get into that in a second. We got some Rhonda Rousey news. Woo! Rhonda Rousey. That's my girl. Becky Lynch, who cares? Going to give you some Fastlane predictions. Don't forget, Fastlane is tonight on the WWE Network, which is actually, they were cool because, you know, I canceled my subscription because my wife decided to get it for the kids, and I said, well, I'll just watch it, you know, theirs whenever I go and watch it. But they're actually cool. They offered me a deal the next 3 months for only $9.99. So that's about that's $4 less than what's $3.33 a month. I'll take it. I'm thinking about getting it again. Just telling my wife to cancel hers. Kids can just feast off of mine. So anyway, we're going to get into Fastlane. We're also going to get into Jim Ross leaving the WWE. He made it official. And, yeah. How do you feel about that? But before we get into that, man, so as you know, Stephon Devereux, I've been in a pro wrestling business for, 23 years? 23 years, and I got schooled. But I got schooled by a Hall of Famer this past week. I'll get into that a little bit later. But the company that, you know, I'm probably more known for recently is UCW, Undisputed Championship Wrestling. And we did some great things. I was with UCW for 11 years. Company's been around since, for 12. Been with UCW for 11 of those 12 years. And let's just say I remember when I first got there and I had tears in my eyes. And it was for a totally different reason. But when I left, I had tears in my eyes. And, man. So, this past week, UCW had its final show, and we also had, one of the greatest matches in UCW history, in my opinion. A lot of the fans, they were surprised how it ended, and some of the actions. Woo, man, we've seen a lot of blood, let's just say that. But that wasn't even, I'll talk about that in a second. I swear I will. But to me, the biggest pop of the night, and I'm sorry, I'm biased because I love this kid. I think he is a really cool dude, an amazing talent. I've known him for years. He's a UCW original. He was there when his career, when he was just a baby in the business, one of the first guys to, step in that UCW ring. And to see where he was able to take his career, it was just it was incredible to watch and incredible to feel like I was kind of living through, living with this or living through this guy, vicariously through this man. I'm sorry, my throat's gone. I'm still a little beat up. I'll get into that a little bit later. But anyway, this guy went on to do some great things. But before he did that, he was a part of a tag team in UCW and across the East Coast, up and down the East Coast. This kid did his thing, with his tag team partner, Adam Ugly. Yes, you know who I'm talking about. When I say Adam Ugly, you know who I'm talking about because you know who Adam Ugly is and you know who his tag team partner was for many years. And that was Pretty Jimmy Dream, a.k.a. James Ellsworth. We saw, my goodness, the pop that he came out to, which is on the Angry Kids 24/7 page. Go check it out on Facebook. The pop he came out to was incredible. It was incredible. The fans loved him. I had tears in my eyes. I'm not going to lie. I had some tears in my eyes because I knew what he meant to those fans. Like I said, they watched him grow. He did the Uniontown shows. He was in, once a month? Sometimes, twice. He was there a lot over those 12 years. He was there a lot. So they watched this man grow. But he came out, and, the fans were very happy. And I'm so happy that he was able to enjoy this moment because, some people have been dogging him recently over some stupid allegations that were, I'm not even going to get into that, but his fans were there for him, and I'm just so happy he was able to enjoy that moment. But then we got into the match. He had to face, pretty ugly faced, Doyle Day, my man Doyle Day, greatest DDTV champion of all time, in my opinion. You can check out DDTV on YouTube. Check it out, UCW DDTV. But, and his tag team partner, Playboy Stevie Styles, the Players Club. Now, this was a match that I thoroughly enjoyed. I could not believe because I was watching, these guys. Like I said, I've been watching these guys forever, all of these guys. So to see them do this match, it was incredible. I had a lot of fun. I advise you to go check out the match on the UCW page. And also when a DVD comes out, yes, there's going to be a DVD. Also, got to see a young kid, in UCW, who's been around for some time, finally won a huge match, and that was Cody Maverick. Got to see my man Ryan Ross. He made his return, and Ryan Ross was told he was never going to wrestle again. He wrestled in the Utah Rumble, the match that Cody Maverick won. Seen a bunch of friends, old timers that I haven't seen in a long time. Made me feel really good. It was just a special show. It was a special show. The main event, Jesse versus Justin, and it was Jesse Skelton versus Justin Bender. And yes, I was managing Justin Bender. Hey, that's what I do. UCW championship was on the line. I was trying to win that thing. I'm just saying. Anyway, Skelton, before the match, he was inducted into the Hall of Heroes. He had a very entertaining night. He was inducted into the Hall of Heroes. Justin Bender decided to get involved in the Utah Rumble. I don't know why. I tried to talk him out of it, but he said he wanted to wrestle anyway. He wanted to win that belt as well because the UCW American Championship was on the line, so he wanted to win that belt because, Justin has to have all the belts. So he got involved in that match, and Jesse comes out and eliminates Justin, but we won't get into that. And then Jesse Skelton took on Justin Bender, which was a brutal match, bloody, brutal match. I'm not going to get into it, and I'm just so thankful that Jesse didn't beat me up. But Justin is okay, people. I know, I was getting phone calls, and people were hitting me up on Instant Messenger. Justin is okay, people. He's okay. I promise you he's okay. So anyway, the main event, the other second main event, actually, this was the first half of the show's main event, as I like to call it, before intermission. Future WWE Hall of Famer, Badass Billy Gunn, took on incomer, superstar in the making, the Beastman, managed by Stephon Devereux. And yes, I did manage Beastman. Beastman and myself, we have some history. And, of course, I was going to be in his corner that night because, we've managed this guy to the UCW championship at one time. So, of course, last show we was going to do this thing. We was going to take out Billy Gunn. Then Beastman was going to be inducted into the Hall of Fame with DX because he beat up Billy Gunn so bad that they was going to love him and say, hey, dude, come on in with us. Well, obviously it didn't work out like that because we lost. And I'm going to take the blame for this one, all right? I'm going to take the blame. This was my first time managing Beastman in years, all right? And I gave him some bad advice. I'm sorry, Beastman. I'm sorry. He hasn't returned my phone call. Well, obviously he can't call you back because but anyway, his people haven't returned my phone call, meaning his girl. She hasn't returned my phone call, and I'm really upset right now, but we won't get into that. That's another day. I'll find a way. I promise. But what I want to say is, Billy Gunn, in all seriousness, class act. Class act. I mean, this dude was incredible. I mean, I learned so much just watching him and the little bit of time that I had with this man. And trust me, I understood the moment, okay? WWE Hall of Famer. I understood the moment that I was in. And, yes, I was a little starstruck. And, yes, I probably did give, Beastman some bad advice sometimes in this match. But that was out of respect of this guy. I mean, incredible. Incredible. I honestly thought he was going to be a pushover. Beastman's almost 400 pounds. But Billy Gunn, hey, man, I got to give you your props. I can't even disrespect you. I mean, dude, I tried, man. I tried, man. I tried. I honestly thought he was going to knock me out. He had every opportunity to knock me out, and maybe this is why I'm kissing his ass so much, because he didn't knock me out. And no, those lips on the back of his ass are not mine. I'm telling people kept saying that to me. That was so disrespectful. Just sitting there like, wow. All I was saying was, the guy didn't hit me. I was just so thankful. Because, he could have popped me. He had a clean shot, and he did. Maybe he just felt bad and didn't want to get sued or something because of Stephon Devereux, and I would have sued him. And Beastman probably would have got a little bit more angry, and he probably – anyway, all seriousness, I got to give the guy his credit. Great dude, and, I'm very happy to say he's going into the WWE Hall of Fame in less than 3 weeks, man. And he's a guy who deserves it. One of the most entertaining guys in the business. He was a part of one of the most powerful groups, impactful groups in professional wrestling history, and he had a big part in that group, So got to give him his props, and I'm just so thankful to say that he didn't pop me. But other than that, it was a great show, and just, get the DVD when it comes out. I also want to thank ACW, Adrenaline Championship Wrestling, for promoting the show and, helping Undisputed Championship Wrestling go out with a bang. And, hey, you never know. Anything's possible. I'm not done yet. My career's not done yet. Watching Billy Gunn, I learned a few things. And I will use them with my new clients. So, with that being said, enough about me, enough about this past week, or this past show. We're going to get into what's coming up. That's Fastlane, and how did we get to Fastlane? Oh, my goodness, I cannot wait for this pay-per-view. You're listening to the Devereux Committee of Pro Wrestling here on Angry Kids 24/7 Radio. We'll be right back after this break.
You're listening to Angry Kids 24/7 Radio. Angry Kids 24/7 Radio.
How to text a guy to keep him interested? It's a question many women ask daily. Well, Amy North believes she has found the answer with How to Text a Guy to Keep Him Interested. It's a new course that she has put together, and it's helping ladies all across the world. You can go to howtotextaguy-to-keep-him-interested.weebly.com for more information. Amy says she has the answer, so find out there at howtotextaguy-to-keep-him-interested.weebly.com.
Recovery from mental and substance use disorders is real.
You can recover.
It's possible. It happens every day.
Never give up on yourself.
Discover hope and help.
I thought I was too far gone. I wasn't.
Join the Voices for Recovery.
The world is a beautiful place again.
For 24-hour free and confidential information and treatment referral for mental and substance use disorders for you or someone you know, call 1-800-662-HELP. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
I'm getting older. Do I need to worry about falling?
Yes, you do. Each year, 1 in 4 people 65 and older will experience a fall, and many will be serious. The majority of falls happen at home, so remove things that could make you trip and install handrails to keep you steady. To learn more about the steps you can take to help prevent a fall, please talk to your doctor. You can also visit aarpfoundation.org or medicaremadeclear.com/falls. This message was brought to you by United Healthcare and AARP Foundation.
You're listening to Angry Kids 24/7 Radio.
Stephon Devereux, Devereux Committee of Pro Wrestling, Angry Kids 24/7 Radio. We are back. Okay, so quite possibly the hottest storyline in it's been a minute here. I'm dead serious. It's been a minute. Is Rhonda Rousey, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair. You know, these three women. Now the ratings is, you know what? I haven't even checked the ratings this week. That's really weird. I got the email, but I didn't check it. Anyway, I didn't think the ratings were going to be important this week, in my opinion, but I should go check them out. But let's talk about this real quick. Rhonda Rousey. You know, people have been saying Rhonda Rousey, it's not working, and I don't think it was working either. This Rhonda Rousey babyface. I don't think it was working. I thought she had some moments, but Rhonda Rousey as a heel, it took 10 minutes to wipe away every negative thing that people were saying about her as a babyface. She just wiped it all away when she turned heel. When Rhonda Rousey turned heel this past week by attacking Becky Lynch, I mean, in the things she said before, you know, oh my goodness, damn the man and screw the woo. Wow, I enjoyed that. No more misses. Nice B. I mean, I wasn't going to say the full word, but wow. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. Go ahead, Rhonda. Go ahead. I mean, the attack on Becky Lynch was priceless. Priceless. It was needed. Now what you did was you took an already hot storyline and you threw gasoline on it. Now this thing is about to burn up, and I do believe this could be a reason to validate the match being the main event at WrestleMania. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm saying that. I cannot. Stephon Devereux is actually saying that the women's match should be the main event at WrestleMania. Remember, just a few weeks ago, I sat there and said, hell no. Now I'm actually saying possible. Oh, I think this could. I really think it should. As of right now, if you give me what we saw this past Monday night, if you give me that, you got to. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. I'm definitely taking it. Because that Rhonda Rousey is going to sell tickets. That Rhonda Rousey is going to bring in viewers. Put that Rhonda Rousey on ESPN right now. I want that Rhonda Rousey everywhere, running her mouth. And guess what? They did something so brilliant that I had to sit back and I laughed because all the marks were talking stuff. I can't believe you doing that. She breaking kayfabe. Really, dudes? This is how I enjoy professional wrestling. Okay? This is why I enjoy professional wrestling. Because people say, you can't work the marks no more. You can't work us no more. Still getting worked. What I'm enjoying. So Rhonda Rousey goes off on a little thing and, you know, she says some things about professional wrestling, and now they're memes. And the memes are so brilliant. Because if you're getting memed, you are becoming a pop culture sensation. I mean, I'm not going to bring up my man R. Kelly and the memes that he's in, but he's a meme, and guess what? Everybody's talking about R. Kelly. So I'm a guy who's in the business of any publicity is good publicity, especially if you have a loyal fan base. Rhonda Rousey has a loyal fan base. And the way that these people are trying to destroy her, it's beautiful. It is beautiful because they're pissed off now. Now they're pissed off. Now you got Rhonda Rousey who's pissing off the fans. And then, let me tell you this. You give me just 2 seconds. You take Rhonda Rousey going on ESPN and just running her mouth about wrestling being fake. Let her say something. So why do you think you can believe? Why do you think? Perfect question. Why do you feel you can beat Becky Lynch? Rhonda's response: pro wrestling's fake. I could beat anybody in that business, in that game. They don't have what I have. They're not as tough as me. Oh, your goodness gracious. It's that easy. It writes itself and it's money. Because these people who watch it, now they want to see if, wait a minute, Becky Lynch is saying what she's saying now too. Oh, yeah, it's fake, really? And now she has to defend her business. Now the man is going to defend professional wrestling. A woman defending professional wrestling against the baddest chick on the damn planet? Perfect. We couldn't get Steve Austin versus Mike Tyson, but we can get Becky Lynch versus Rhonda Rousey at WrestleMania main event without Charlotte. Now you can take Charlotte out of the match. See what I'm saying? Now you have Becky versus Rhonda. Who's really the baddest? Who's really the baddest? It writes itself. And now I got a gut feeling that WWE's going there. I really do. I got a gut feeling that the WWE's going there. And I hope they do. And if they do, remember you heard it here, March 10th, the Devereux Committee of Pro Wrestling, you heard it here. They're going there. They're going to let it happen. They're going to let Rhonda Rousey run her mouth about pro wrestling, being sports entertainment. They won't let her call it fake. They'll call it's sports entertainment. I'm an athlete. I did sports. I'm not here to entertain people. I'm here to kick ass. Brilliant. Brilliant. And they're going to do it. Why? Because I'm going to bring that up next. Oh, yeah. Here on the Devereux Committee of Pro Wrestling. You're listening to the Devereux Committee of Pro Wrestling here on Angry Kids 24/7 Radio. Oh, man, I can't wait. I think this is going to be a short break. We'll be right back after this.
You're listening to Angry Kids 24/7 Radio. Angry Kids 24/7 Radio.
How to text a guy to keep him interested. It's a question many women ask daily. Well, Amy North believes she has found the answer with How to Text a Guy to Keep Him Interested. It's a new course that she has put together, and it's helping ladies all across the world. You can go to howtotextaguy.weebly.com for more information. Amy says she has the answer, so find out there at howtotextaguy.keephiminterested.weebly.com.
We're back. Stephon Devereux, the Devereux Committee of Pro Wrestling, Angry Kids 24/7 Radio. Okay, now look. The reason why I believe the WWE's going there, and they're going to take this Rhonda Rousey thing and let it be a little bit more controversial than it's been, than she's been, is because Fox, rumors are Fox has told the WWE, no, B, that PC stuff got to go. We want that old WWE back. And I have a feeling that the WWE, they're going to, of course, they have to do it. They got to do it. But I got a feeling the WWE is about to make SmackDown their A show. And it's going to be built around stuff like this with Rhonda Rousey, what she's doing. And they're going to have more, they're going to test it out now, see how it works, and then they're going to go this way towards SmackDown, with SmackDown. I truly believe it. I think it's going to happen. Because they have no other choice but to go this route. Especially if this route makes the money. Because that's what it's all about. But it's the ratings that Fox want. And the reason why I say the WWE is going to put them on, or make SmackDown their A show, is because that broadcast money is a lot different than that cable money. Oh, yeah. Them broadcast ratings are a lot different than them cable ratings. Now you can take, if you can get your show, your broadcast show, if you can get the WWE SmackDown, if you can get that in the top 10 on a broadcast network, now you can take that to all your conferences that you're taking it to, that you're selling your advertisers to. I mean, you're selling your advertisers on your A show. Now, if this A show is getting in the top 10, God, oh my goodness, can you imagine top 5 of broadcast television? Could you imagine being able to sell that? This could really be a game changer here, and people are not talking about this. That's why I believe Rhonda Rousey, this turn, man, yeah, I know. It could be that big. I know people, oh, no, you don't know what you're talking about. Sit back and watch. Just sit back and watch. If you watch professional wrestling long enough, and if you know about how television works, you know what I'm saying, you can see how this thing is going to play out. So let's see what happens. Okay, let's move along. I want to get into these predictions. First of all, we got Jim Ross. Yeah, Jim Ross, he's out of the WWE, pretty much confirmed that. And rumors are he's going to be making bank working with All Elite. And, man, I'm trying to get me a job down there, man. You know, I'm dead serious. I ain't going to lie. Out here, they paying checks, bruh. They giving out checks. Madness. I could use some of that. But Jim Ross leaves the WWE on his way to All Elite Wrestling, which I believe he's probably going to work behind the scenes and handle their play-by-play for their TV show. There's still no announcement on the TV show, but I'm pretty sure it's coming. I don't know why they need TV right now. Just go to YouTube, social media. There's money there. See how that works out with Jim Ross. Anyway, let's get into these predictions. I'm only going to talk about a couple of matches, the matches that I really I'm looking forward to these. Yeah, I can't say I'm not. But Fastlane's tonight, and I'm really looking forward to this pay-per-view because I want to see how they continue some of these storylines heading into WrestleMania. Can't forget. See, the one thing I want to give props to is Samoa Joe. He did win his first WWE championship. Congratulations, Joe. You deserve it. Beat R-Truth. I didn't like that because R-Truth is my man. But anyway, let's move on. Don't forget. Go check out R-Truth on Spotify and all the other outlets out there. He has a dope single out. But, okay, let's get into this pay-per-view real fast. All right, my first match we're talking about is the Usos taking on Shane and The Miz. I got the Usos winning that match. It's just plain and simple. Usos got it. I mean, I don't need to get into it too much. Okay, the Shield. Yes, the Shield did reunite this past week on Monday Night Raw, and they're going to take on Baron Corbin, Drew McIntyre, and Bobby Lashley. And I like the Shield in this match. I don't think they're going to reunite for, to lose. So I like the Shield, winning this match. Daniel Bryan will be taking on Kevin Owens. Yeah, I know it should be Kofi Kingston, but I got a gut feeling that Kofi Kingston is going to get that match at Mania still. Somehow, some way, they're going to find a way or work him into that storyline. It might be a triple threat match at Mania, so who knows? It could happen like that. Or it could be a singles match. Who knows? I just think Kofi is going to be in the main event at Mania for the WWE Championship. So, main event, I don't know if this is going to be the main event, but got a gut feeling. Becky Lynch taking on Rhonda Rousey. Becky Lynch taking on Charlotte Flair. Now, if Becky wins, she will be added to the WrestleMania match between Flair and Rhonda Rousey. They'll make it a three-way dance or a triple threat match, whatever they call it these days. And if she loses, she's out. It's just that simple. I like Becky Lynch in this match. I do, obviously, because they want to have this three-way dance. I still feel they're going to find a way to get Charlotte out of the WrestleMania match. I got a gut feeling. But we'll see how that plays out over the next few weeks. But don't forget, again, Becky got it. But don't forget, you can check us out during the week. I'll have some more info coming up about some more shows coming up here on Angry Kids 24/7 Radio. And I just want to thank you guys for joining us. And we'll see you next week. Don't forget, check out Fastlane tonight on the WWE Network.
You're listening to Angry Kids 24/7 Radio. Angry Kids 24/7 Radio.
How to text a guy to keep him interested? It's a question many women ask daily. Well, Amy North believes she has found the answer with How to Text a Guy to Keep Him Interested. It's a new course that she has put together, and it's helping ladies all across the world. You can go to howtotextaguy-to-keep-him-interested.weebly.com for more information. Amy says she has the answer, so find out there at howtotextaguy-to-keep-him-interested.weebly.com.